Woo. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna jump straight into this. I'm not gonna hold you. This whole video is gonna be about those new PlayStation changes. They suck. They suck so much. PlayStation in and of itself right now sucks tremendously. I don't know what happens at all. First off, GTA 6 being $80 base and $100 with content you can't access in the base is kind of crazy. Two, disc being it. No, wait. Two, it coming without a disc. You're just paying for a plastic box with a code in it. What are we doing? Generally, what are we doing, PlayStation? Are we high? Are we sniffing crack? Maybe. Can I say that in the first minute? I think so. I hope so. Anyways, whatever. So, first off, in my opinion, I don't think GTA 6 is worth $80 because that's freaking insane. Like it's not. I personally I don't really see the hype of GTA. I played a little bit of 5. I've seen a lot of 5. I personally just could not get into it at all. I couldn't get into it. But I know a lot of people that love that game tremendously. They love it down. They play it all the time. I think I think one of my cousins are playing it right now. I think. I don't know. I'm recording this video at 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 or 5 maybe. I'm not sure. But I I think PlayStation is putting their eggs in the words. I think PlayStation is putting a whole lot of their eggs in this basket, and it's gonna bite them. And it's gonna bite them for it. Is GTA 6 gonna sell well? Of course, it's GTA 6. People were freaking. I seen somebody on Twitter. I don't know how real this is. It's probably not real. Somebody had bought they took out their 401k for 500 copies of the digital version, mind you, digital version, not the physical with the download code, but the digital version. I don't know how real that is. I hope it's fake. For my sanity, I hope it's fake, because that legit makes no sense that he did that. I don't know what was going through his head when he did that. But where was I? Oh yeah. It's people are losing their mind. I've seen people oh, we gotta boycott this. We gotta let them know that we don't want this. We don't want $80 games to become the norm. And then you have a bunch of people being I don't care. This is GTA 6. Mind you, this is before the announcement that PlayStation was ditching physical for digital only. And then once digital came out, once they made that announcement, everyone was on their head. Me included, of course. I whole legit canceled my PlayStation Plus subscription and all my pre-orders for any games that came out, because I'm not supporting this at all. The fact that they're trying to take away physical is crazy. What are we doing? Me personally, I don't have many physical games. Most of them are for my Switch, but I still have them. From here on, I most definitely plan on getting a lot more physical, because there are some games I can't even access no more because of the fact that I don't got the license for them anymore. Even though I tried to get the license back, but it did not. They never did. So I just lost some of my games that I have been playing for a long time. And the fact that I can just take a disc, slap it in, and I'm rambling. Anyways, back to the main topic. PlayStation. I don't got a clue on why they're doing this at all. Well, obviously I have a clue. It's money. It's money. Always will be money. Always has been money. I don't get how they came to this conclusion, though. You are literally, in terms of the big three right now, the number one. You're on top. You're literally the gaming company right now. Well, not right now, but before. You're literally the PlayStation. You everywhere. There's no way that this should be happening at all. They got too comfortable at the top. That's my thing. Xbox was sabotaging itself as per usual. Nintendo, Nintendo, they stay to themselves. They got their own stuff going on. I'm sure you can find a ton of videos on that on YouTube always, but it was the way it was going is it was PlayStation. Well, based on sales of like consoles and stuff that they release like every so often, it was PlayStation, Nintendo Switch 2, and then the Xbox. But then I guess that those numbers got to PlayStation's head, and they were like, "How do I ruin this for myself?" And they just was like, "Oh, I know. Let's stop making physical disc, and also raise the price of PlayStation Plus." Mind you, they already did that not too long ago. And mind you, again, prices for the consoles are already like insane. A base PlayStation 5 is I think $600 now. Like, that's insane. For the PlayStation Pro, I legit spent $750. Okay, not too much on me. My old system was not working. It stopped working, so I had to get. I didn't have to, but I needed another one. And I bought that August of last year for $750. I think I got it during that sale that PlayStation had going on, where it was down $100 for all their consoles. So I think it might have been $650 or $750, one of the two. But now for this same console, it's $900 before tax. $900, almost $1,000 for a console. I know it's all because of AI and stuff. I know that, but that's still crazy. Like, the PlayStation 4 was $200. $200. The Nintendo Switch, well, no, not the Switch. Well, not anymore, because those just increased too. But, anyways, off topic. I just don't get what's PlayStation doing. I have been a PlayStation player for as long as I can remember. Literally, as a kid, I grew up on nothing but PlayStation and, well, Xbox, because everybody had a 360, naturally. But I just didn't have it for long. But I still had one. And it was like, what are we doing, PlayStation? Why are we shooting ourselves so far in the foot? Craziest part, they still haven't responded to the backlash of that. They think that they can just ignore it and everybody will move on. No, they aren't. People are not going to ignore this. This is an issue that needs to be addressed. And there are so many people on Twitter saying how they need to boycott and they need to not buy any digital stuff, this, that, and the third. And then you got people who folded not even a week later for a re-release of two, decade-old games that they got each priced at $40, mind you. And then, because of the fact that they're bleeding PlayStation Plus subscribers, they're trying to entice more people to sign up by offering a discount on it to get each one for $20. We are not serious. I truly don't get why they're like this. Like, I don't get it. So, I just know the PlayStation 6, which is probably coming soon. We know it's definitely going to come soon, unless they say otherwise. And we know it's definitely going to be priced over $1,000. Because there's no way it's not going to. And if so, I'm not buying a PlayStation 6. No, not at all. In fact, I'm going to just save up for a PC. I've been holding it back for a long time, but I'm legit might just actually just put a PC out. Like, not even kidding. Might just save up, buy a good pre-built, because I already got a monitor that's hanging in my room that I never use ever. But I'm going to just save up for a good pre-built and just move on from there. Just be my PC and my Switch. Just move on there. Like, I'm not the biggest Nintendo guy, but I like to play their games, mostly Pokemon, but that's a whole different thing. I just don't get what the decision making for this was. Like, you were literally running stuff. You ran gaming for so long, for the past like almost half a decade. No, since the PlayStation 4 era, so over a decade. Why are we doing this? For what purpose? And they'll think that they're too big to fail, but they aren't. No one's too big to fail. They're going to fail. And when they do, they're going to want their players back. And by that point, since they're not addressing it, it'll be too late. And when that happens, they'll be just like Xbox, barely selling consoles, forced to sell your exclusives off on other platforms. Like, they will be sunk in the ground. They're literally constantly closing down studios, constant layoffs. This is not normal. It's not, and it won't be normal, which is the craziest part. All I'm going to say is, to end off this video, PlayStation is losing their minds. They are not right in the head at all, and they need a whole new lead, because this whole online first thing is not cutting it. They desperately need help, like yesterday. That'll be all for this video. This will probably be a double upload, because I'll probably upload 2. So it'll be this one and another one. So I'm out. Probably another one out in the next couple of minutes. See ya.